Jeffrey is part of the average men who have low testosterone. He doesn't even realize what he's doing to his body. Sugar, fapping, late nights. Jeffrey lives exactly the opposite of how a man should.
Testosterone? We don't need testosterone. Alpha males don't even exist.
Shut up, Jeffrey. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of being a pussy. I'm tired of not feeling as masculine or as powerful as I should be. I train, I've spent 7 years in the gym. I've put in effort to become more of a man, but I still feel like I'm at a disadvantage. Every time I would watch one of those videos on testosterone and they would go into the symptoms of high testosterone and low testosterone, I knew which group I was in. And most guys, even if you don't have the confidence to admit it, you know too. And we need to change that. Adonis. Adonis is the ultimate male. That means that he has the highest testosterone amongst his tribe. That doesn't mean that he's an asshole, the stereotypical alpha male. It means he's the king, the leader, the one that we look up to, the most powerful, the most humble man that we aspire to be like. Adonis has testosterone coursing through his blood. That helps him conquer and explore. Adonis has the advantage of high testosterone because he does not partake in the modern activities, in the addictions of the average man. We need to emulate that. You know, usually I make kind of silly videos, Jeffrey to Adonis and everything, but this topic's actually really serious. The average testosterone rate for men was over 1,000 nanograms per, like, I don't know what the fucking metrics is, I'm not a scientist, bro, like 1,000 number, like nanograms to deciliter or some weird shit. I don't know, someone get Derek, we'll place more dates to tell us, right? It was over 1,000. Now the average that has been set by our country's healthcare system has a range between 200 and 1,000, 200 and 900. If you are in this range, you are considered healthy. Most young men now are about 500, half of what they used to be like. The overwhelming majority of us should be considered to have low testosterone, but because the range that most countries have set, that they've just f***ed men over, the range is so damn high, you are still considered healthy if you have the same testosterone levels as a healthy 90-year-old man. A 90-year-old man. There's some men who are 80 and 90 who still have high testosterone levels. And then there's us, the new generation. I tested my levels and I highly suggest you to do the same thing. Because I was thinking, okay, I do the right things, don't I? I live kind of a natural life. I don't eat much sugar. I don't drink much. I don't do a bunch of like the testosterone reducing shit. I'm not fat. I'm kind of lean. I'm muscular. I do some sense of competition. I speak to women. My numbers should be pretty high. I tested twice over a couple of months and both times I got about 440. I want more testosterone. I don't know about you, but I want more testosterone, bro. If you've looked at the benefits of more testosterone, pretty much everything that you want in life, that drive, the hunger for success, the attraction from women, the confidence and respect around men, all of it comes from testosterone. Now our levels have dipped so much. Why? I am pleased to report that your testosterone and estradiol results are within the normal range. The normal range, testosterone 14.7. That converts to 440. Like, look at the fucking range, bro. If you're not at the upper end of the range, you have low testosterone. The world around us and the society and the healthcare systems, the NHS, they will tell you that you're at a healthy level because they can't be bothered to help you. Because they probably, I don't know if this is conspiracy theory and like people sometimes don't like to hear that shit, but they probably don't want men who are higher in testosterone. They need men who are higher in testosterone, but they don't want men. Society and the world around you will do everything that it can to cripple your manhood, and yet it will reward the men who passed that test, and most of us are failing. I previously made a guide on how to improve your testosterone, and there's far better people than me who can go through the science of that, so I'm not going to waste your time and be sat here and like, oh yeah, like you already know this shit. Like, oh yeah, like don't drink so much and don't be fat and go to sleep and stuff, and it just pisses me off personally. This is almost like a rant video instead of a helpful one, just because I don't know about you, if you're watching this video and you may have looked into this and you've wanted to improve your levels. Like, I've tried to. It's a bit upsetting to think that you've been doing a bunch of the healthy activities. You've taken a big step back from the normal world. You don't go to the fucking pub every Friday. You don't eat shit. I don't eat shit food. And your levels are still lower than the fucking 90-year-old crippled man from the 1900s. We need to think of different ways. Like, there needs to be something else, man. I think this is why so many men are just getting onto TRT. And I'm not really considering it, but I am somewhat beginning to be open to it right now. I want more testosterone. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.